Okay, so I have a friend that has a private plane. He's right there. See him?
Partly to get us go back.
Well, hello and good morning, lawn care nuts. We have finally reached the day. It's a day that's super happy, and it's also a day that's super sad. And that is the very last time that I'm gonna get to mow this lawn. And it's strange to think this is the very last time I'll ever cut this lawn. The good news is my buddy Jake's gonna come along and help me today. He's gonna help me with the weed whacking and the edging. Other good news is the lawn gods have smiled and we actually got rain this week. A lot of it. It started to wake up out of dormancy. It's still a little rough. It's still a little stymied from the heat that we've had, but it's definitely come back nicely, enough that I'm gonna be able to put in some nice stripes. So let's get to it. See that? I have to run out the gas so I can get that on the moving truck. So I thought I timed it pretty well, but this puppy gets really good gas mileage. It's been running for like a half hour, but it's kind of like a soothing sound. Like I kind of like it. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about clay lawn soils today. So clay is both a really awesome lawn soil and it's also kind of a pain in the rear end lawn soil. The thing that's interesting is the things that make it great are the things that also make it horrible. So the first positive that I can tell you about clay soil, it's a great soil if you're concerned about erosion issues. Clay, once it's in place, it's gonna stay put, especially when it's got roots of turf growing in it, it's not going anywhere. As opposed to other types of soils like sandy soils where if you get a really heavy downpour, you can actually lose part of your lawn, wash right down the street. And the fact that clay soil is really good at resisting erosion also means though that it's gonna be susceptible to compaction problem. Once you get a lot of heat and a lot of moisture in there, back and forth, and freeze thaw, it will compact, making it very hard like concrete. And it's really tough to grow grass in concrete. So clay soil does need to be aerated at least yearly. That's one of the drawbacks to it. Now, along some of the same lines about talking about compaction, one of the positives with clay soil is that it can hold moisture pretty well. That's a good thing because when you water, so to use an example of a sandy soil again, water can wash right through and you can have problems retaining water in a sandy soil. But a clay soil lawn, it's gonna hold the water and it's gonna hold it just long enough for the roots to absorb it. What's up, boys? Hey, puppies? What are you doing, dude? But really the best reason that I like clay soil is because it's pH neutral, just as it comes out of the box. One of the biggest challenges that you have when you're going about a lawn care regimen is the whole basis of your lawn is the soil, and the soil has to be stable and the soil has to be neutral, and that's what clay is. Now there is a negative there though, and that's because clay is pH neutral, it also doesn't have any nutrients really built into it, so it does require frequent fertilization. Clay soil based lawns definitely require fertilization to stay green. But if you watch this channel, and I'm sure you do, you're using organics which feed the soil in the process. So there you go. I guess you could call that the good, the bad, the ugly, all about clay lawn soil. So if you're asking me if I like clay lawn soil, the answer is yes. It's my very favorite soil to work with, and I think it offers the most potential for homeowners as well. So if you found this video because you're stuck with a clay soil lawn, I want you to have a good attitude about it, because the future is bright. So that's it, guys. That's the last live video that you're going to have from this property here in Northwest Indiana. I do plan to keep posting over the next couple weeks. Jake and I have shot a few things that I'm going to be able to use in transition. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to the channel, and I will be revealing my new location and my new lawn very soon. I will tell you this, it's a horrible lawn. It's going to have to be completely revamped, ground up, restore. So be ready, be subscribed, and stay tuned. I come home and Jake has done a favor for me, which he said he was going to do. He's weed whacked, he's edged. The entire, look at how tight that is. Good job, man.
Yeah, you better take a look at that, man.
Seriously, that's a tight edge. Look at that.
Kidding me?
Doesn't it? Doesn't it feel good on your feet?
Uh-huh.
Dude, little barefoot action in the lawn. I took a nap in the lawn today. Did you see me?
No.
Yeah, I took like a 20-minute nap
I
in
was
the lawn.
out working, man. I was out vlogging while you were.
You were out vlogging and working, right? Doing your customer lawn? There she is.
You better appreciate that view. This may be the last time you'll see this lawn with stripes, so that's why I gotta try all of my power to get this lawn to keep these stripes here.
Yeah, and you know what? It came out pretty good. You know, I hope the wind doesn't whistle through this too much and ruin it. I am handing off my sprinkler, my impact sprinkler, to you, my brother. Me handing off a legacy to you that you will keep going. The official Lawn Care Nut sprinkler. There you go. The official LCN branded sprinkler.
Yep.
There you go, man.
Dedication.
It's all you, bro.